Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that interruption with the doorbell. So took care of that, and our family was actually busy for a while before I came back. And my experiment where I recorded from up there uploaded to YouTube. And so here's an interesting thing. The video quality on YouTube is much poorer. And so I was able to very clearly, from my device, see these numbers with the video. In fact, it was like fantastic, like top-down view. But when I went and looked at it on YouTube, all this was fuzzy. And these markers, for example, this was fuzzy. So, you know, I'm doing this and then flipping it over. I couldn't see what it said once it was uploaded to YouTube. If you look at the original video, these are crystal clear. And so my little experiment does have some issues, and I'll have to figure something out there. There are some editors I can do to try to make, sharpen the image or whatever, but some of it has to do with YouTube. But anyways, we were just in the middle of resolving this, so I did 2 hits because I drew 2 hits here. And so now I'm going to use his ability. So this was Kremler. So I'm coming over here to mission 3, and I'm going to use his timing ability to add another hit. And so we have a wing and a fuselage. So the wing would have been awesome if it was a 2 or better. I'm going to go ahead and do the wing just because he's already got 5 wing damage. And I have aim, so I know I'm gonna get 1 more hit in. So he's currently sitting at 6 damage. So unless I get a 4 damage wing shot here, oh, there was a 3 damage one. I'm going to, now remember, I need the bomber to fall, but it doesn't matter which one I pick. If the bomber falls, it's an automatic kill. The problem is, I'll go ahead and pick that one just because I want it to fall, and oh my gosh, it did. So, setting that up there, gonna grab all the damage. This is an insta-kill one, so I'm going to set him off to the side. I don't have anybody out of ammo at the moment, so that's an interesting one. But he'll be off to the side for now. That's an insta-kill one. Kremler gets an experience, so he actually gets his 2nd luck. Very well done, Kremler. So I'm going to cross all that out, and I'm going to have to start writing in here for his notes, but that's okay. He did his job, and he got 1 to fall. That gives us another experience point for the staff. Okay, so he effectively reduced the lethality by 1, and that's what I wanted. So now I'm going to come in oblique with my evasive guy there. I think it's Mac. And remember, he's coming in high. 3 evasive. So he takes a hit. So we're going to cancel that hit. And he progresses 2. So he's going to go 1, and he can't go any further. So he'll just stop there. So nothing too exciting with him. It would have been nice. It would have been nice if he would have done a hit, but that's okay. So we're gonna put that back. And now we're gonna do Buttvargen. He's on a 3, and he's coming in tail, level 3. So he's gonna take a hit and do a hit. So Buttvargen's going to have to use one of his 2 So I'm just going to use this Oblessers thing. So mission 3, he used a luck, one of them. And he does a hit. So that part's good. So we're going to put this out. So we have an engine hit and a cockpit hit. So this is interesting. The engine hit gives me a real good chance to knock the bomber out. The cockpit hit is a real good chance of destroying it once it gets there. I'm gonna go for the knockout because then I can save my skills for another run, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. So I just put out a Fallen, and that gives Buttfargan an experience point, which now levels him up. So he now has 2 timing abilities. That's amazing. Okay, he's just doing gangbusters. And then this engine damage will go here as yet another bomber. And so I'm going to just pile these guys up like so. And okay, so I got a lot of bombers that we need to chase. So much so. Okay, I don't even know if I want to do a second run. Okay, so now we're going to continue, and I'm going to do Bauer first. Bauer does not have cannons, and he is an expert. Who's the other one? Schmidt. They're both, well, no, Bauer's just a little bit behind Schmidt here. So he's in a 2 now. So it's level 2. He takes a hit and does a hit. So Bauer, mission 3 is going to use his luck, but he does do a hit. And that hit is 3 damage is good. Okay. I'm going to call it quits for him. You know what? We'll go ahead and do Swarm. So I'm going to take... No, because the other guy has a cannon. We're going to do Swarm with the guy who has the cannon. All right, so I'm going to go to the other guy now. He's a 2 level. So he takes a hit, does a hit, and has Ride the Tail. So this is Schmidt. So I'm going to just cross all those out. Sorry. Mission 3. He's using his luck, and he will do a hit with his cannon. So we have a wing and a fuselage. He already has 3 damage on the fuselage. I don't know which one's better. I mean, I guess the wing one. So that puts him up to 5 damage. And I'm going to use the Swarm. So 2 hits with the Swarm. There's nobody left to attack, so it has to be this guy. So even if I take him out with this next hit. So we're looking at a wing damage or an elevator. I will take the wing damage. Elevator's good, but it's a pretty rare draw. And I'm going for the kill. I'm up to 6. If I draw, there's a wing that does 4 damage. So a fuselage for 2 or a wing for 2. I'm going to stick with the wing, and there's a chance I can get it. Oh, almost. So 2 more damage. So he's up to 8. Now, here's the thing. Schmidt has the timing ability. So we're going to go ahead and use it.